Here's a video from the channel The Progressive Voice about how much Ben Shapiro likes to mention that his wife is a doctor.
For the 1000th time, my wife is a doctor, which means that she is still basically doing, she's residency now, right? I mean, she's been doing this since we met. Okay, we've been married for 10 years, and she's 10 years in July, and she, and yet she is still, doing this. So that's a long haul.
So this has become kind of a meme of Ben Shapiro because he's constantly, always, in every debate, every conversation you hear, everything you hear from Ben Shapiro, my wife is a doctor, my wife is a doctor, my wife is a doctor, constantly. And as you just saw, he knows that he says it all the time himself. And honestly, it's a pointless kind of grab at you. First of all, because he was already a conservative, and when you have certain beliefs, you're going to look more to try to confirm those beliefs rather than actually get checked on it. But also, there are doctors who have different ideas all across of, being a doctor. So if your argument is, hey, my wife is a doctor, so that confirms my belief of a free market healthcare system being the best, there are other doctors who are, in support of socialized healthcare, or, things that you oppose, which are like Obamacare or CHIP or all of these other programs. So it's more of a meme because he constantly says, and he knows it too, but it's just plain stupid.
In addition to thinking this gives his opinion on healthcare credibility, I also think he just likes to brag about it. He also said this silly thing about what would happen if healthcare were guaranteed to everyone as a right. He thinks that it would mean stealing labor from his wife. However, everybody is already guaranteed a fair trial as a right. Does that mean we're stealing labor from judges? You're being silly, Ben. So check out The Progressive Voice. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. I don't know if you've heard, but I do have a Patreon.